Thank you. We should be discussing the audit report number 71. It was published a long time ago. And in terms of program quality and awareness, a system should be created. I wonder whether the Secretary and Director can tell us when this would be completed, instead of just saying that there is no progress. And Annex 3 lists out the relevant provisions of the generic code of practice on TV program standards. And a licensee should not include in its program any material that is misleading. These are guidelines on television programs, but no sanctions or penalties have been mentioned. Would you apologize to affected individuals or bodies? And on top of your recent apology, did the RTHK offer other apologies or clarifications on their programs? For speakers or guests who make impartial judgments, would there be a mechanism to put them on a monitoring list before they would be allowed to feature again? Director, please answer the second question first. How would you deal with the guests? If a program proves to be problematic, we would deal with the issue immediately instead of monitor the situation over a longer period. As for the so-called sanctions or penalties, as a government department, we have always complied with different guidelines and regulations. Permanent Secretary, with regards to the audit report, we acknowledge that the report was published more than 1.5 years ago. Some of the work have been completed, but there are still outstanding items or issues. And we talked about the viewership appreciation index and relevant surveys. They are still ongoing. And at the special committee or finance committee special meeting, we have said that we would urge the LTHK to tackle these issues. In terms of viewership, many private organizations are able to provide the ratings in detail, so it's all about commitment. In the coming months, we would urge the RTHK to collect data on satisfaction rates, appreciation index, etc. For guests deemed to be partial, you would deal with them immediately. So what kind of treatment would be conducted? They would not be invited again.